Okay, here we go. I'm a little nervous. We are UNPL Season 5 Academy Week. This must be 7. I'm going to be out of town, so we're playing this practically back-to-back after 2, which you will now know by now, 2 losses, 1 UPL, 1 LET. So we have the Walking Wake. I hate Walking Wake teams, dude. They're so hard to prepare for. I feel like I have to face them so often. Torkoal, Scyther, Blaziken, Venusaur, and Miss Magius. So Miss Magius is the only Terra captain. No Charizard. That's good to see. How do I want to do this? I gotta find a better way to set up my spreadsheet. It's no Screamtail. Thank God. Oh my God. Okay. Blaziken is a problem though, as is the Scyther. Blaziken and Scyther are a problem. I didn't see it. I know. The older one helped me figure that out. And we stopped it as soon as we found out. Toddler was cutting their hair. So, dealing with that situation. Anyway. So, yeah, now I'm distracted. But that we'll deal with that after. We'll deal with that after. So, Blaziken lead. That's actually great for us. That is great for us. I think I want to dual Wing Beat. Blaziken might protect to get faster than me, actually. In which case do I sword? That would be so ballsy to Sword Stance. That would be so ballsy to Sword Stance. I'm gonna go for it. He's probably just gonna protect. He's probably just gonna protect, but come on, let's see it. Come on, Scyther. And we could miss too. Watch it, that'd be hilarious. I mean, it wouldn't be hilarious. I'd be very distraught. But anyway, our Tera Water Scyther. Hopefully they click Sword Stance or a Fire move. They stayed in. Let's go. We're just gonna delete this thing. Scyther KOs Blaziken with dual Wing Beat. Yo, dude. That is an absolutely amazing turn 1. What? Dude. Oh my God, that's a fantastic turn 1. Blaziken is such a problem. Oh my God, that's a fantastic turn 1. I'm guessing they would have been Focus Sash, and that's why they stayed in the Sword Stance or something. So I'm glad we attacked, man. Torkoal's gonna come out. That makes sense. I need this for Scyther as well as other things. So I'm gonna just U-turn, I think. They're probably gonna get Stealth Rock, but that's fine. We'll get a little chip. So Torkoal. Scyther on Torkoal. Actually, I think the safest thing, we can just go right into Latios. I think Latios is very safe. And Luster Purge, because my opponent, they can Tera the Miss Magius. Yeah, I knew the rocks were coming up there. But Scyther is really the only switch to anything I have. Now, because, hold on, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Scyther is the obvious switch here. Weather Ball in the sun just destroys it. Torkoal, Weather Ball. I'm still doing a third, and I don't think you can do anything to me. So I'm going to Weather Ball predicting Scyther to come out. Oh, dude. We could have just deleted this thing. That did nothing. That's okay. Overheat's going to come out, and looks like it's going to miss. How much are we taking from Overheat? Overheat into... if you don't... I mean, it could do like half. Unfortunately, I'm Scarf. So I have to click Weather Ball again if I stay in. Or I have something eat an overheat. I'm just going to Weather Ball, because honestly, getting chip on this is just good. That's good chip, man. Overheat is going to come out again. That is definitely offensive. Okay. That was a crit! Okay, that makes up for his miss, though. So I think we're kind of even here. That's fine. He's going to Jetpack out. Okay. Actually, the crit makes it exactly even. No, it doesn't, because he would have ejected out. Okay, so this is kind of weird now. Actually, I think it might have benefited him because I didn't... The miss might have actually benefited because I predicted the Scyther and I didn't just Luster Purge. So it was eject pack though. Was eject pack. Venusaur is going to come out. You can't terrestrialize this. I'm Choice Scarf. Venusaur. How much is a Sludge Bomb doing? Sludge Bomb. Timid Life Orb Sludge Bomb does knock me out. So that's why we go hard into Gliscor on this, I believe. I believe that's the play. If it's modest though, we are faster with Latios. Let's see the Sludge Bomb. Okay, good. Because we don't even care if we get poisoned. I mean, we ultimately want to get poisoned anyway. It is Life Orb. We just don't know what... It is Life Orb, but we don't know if it's, like, modest or whatever. I think this thing is such a threat I have to attack it. I would love to get spikes up. What would you bring in on this? I would love a spike, though. No, but this thing is too threatening. Giga Drain's not doing that much more. I'll get a Layer Spike. I think we're going to live a Giga Drain. And the fact you're going to lose... Okay, actually, maybe I need to be more careful here. 117 to 130. I am going to get a Spike, and then we're going to get a Poison Heal up. We know that... Hold on. We also know for a fact that, yeah, the sun is going to go away. So I might actually be faster now. Probably not. Probably not, though. I'm going to dual Wing Beat this time, because I think we should live. We might even be faster. It's kind of hard to say. We're going to Giga Drain. We do live. We got the Spike. We do live. Just please don't miss. This should do a lot of damage. And of course we miss. Oh my god. That miss sucks, dude. That miss sucks. That miss really sucks, but it's okay. That's all right. I'm gonna dual Wing Beat again. There's no. I could have switched, but Venusaur is gonna hit too hard with the Life Orb. Venusaur KOs Gliscor with Giga Drain. So a little bit of hacks on both sides. I'm pretty sure my dual Wing Beat miss is worse than his Overheat miss because I didn't make a good prediction on it. We just go and click Luster Purge again, right? Yeah. Venusaur in the Sun is going to be an issue now, though. Venusaur in the Sun is going to be a problem. We just Luster Purge, right? There's no switch-ins. Absolutely no switch-ins, but except Scyther could come out now. Oh, Scyther definitely comes out now. Actually, Scyther definitely comes out now. Because there's no sun to give me Weather Ball. But we'll get Chip on the Scyther, so that's something. Torkoal's going to come out. Now we just got to stall out a little bit of sun. And the spikes are here to stay. Okay. Luster Purge, this should KO. If he's offensive. Latios KOs Torkoal with Luster Purge. Okay, so what are you going to go into here? You don't know that I'm Scarf, so you might go into... What would you go into? Venusaur's a problem, man. Walking Wake comes out. What do we do here? The speed was boosted, so you are going to be under the impression that you're going to outspeed me. Do I let Latios go now? I think Latios is still too good. So we stick with the plan. Latios is still too good, so we stick with the plan. And we also are not revealing our Choice Scarf. He has no way to set up the sun again. Dragon Pulse comes out. That didn't do too much. This is a tough call. This is a really tough call. Because if I flip turn and you stayed in... Actually, no, that's fine. If you stay in here, I can go Latios and click the cluster. And I can still... Well, Venusaur's a problem. Dude, that dual wing beat miss is actually awful. Like, really bad. How is Incineroar taking... I could actually go Yellow Jacket right now. That's the... You know what? That's the play. Because I can get the Fake Off out, get my boost, and just put in some serious work. Yeah, because he can't get Sun back. How much HP do I need to live a Bullet Punch? 286. Alright, this is going to be some big damage here. This is nice. This is nice. That did nothing, dude. And how many more turns of Sun? Just the one. I am faster. Is Dire Claw going to do enough? Is Dire Claw... Sneasler, Venusaur, Dire Claw... Looks like... honestly, it's going to depend on their bulk. It's going to depend on the bulk that they're running. Do you save this, though? How much did Fake Out do? Yeah, the Fake Out did enough damage. I'm going to click Dire Claw. Come on, Yellow Jacket. Let's go, dude! Sneasler KOs Venusaur with Dire Claw. Okay. Whew, Sun is gone. Sun is gone, Venusaur's gone, Blaziken's gone. Scizor is still a problem. Except we do have Incineroar completely healthy still. Incineroar is big in this endgame, actually. Incineroar is huge in this endgame. Scizor's going to come out. Do we just attack this? I feel like I have enough pieces. And we do live one Bullet Punch right now. Let's go for damage. Let's get some... Oh! You stayed in. Yo, we crit... Oh, dude! That's huge. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that crit. That's a huge crit. That is absolutely huge crit. Sneasler KO Scizor with close combat. That I cannot shy away from that. There's no shot that we one-shot a Scizor with close combat without a crit. If he's max HP... If he's max HP, even a crit is a roll. That's nuts. Well, we know we're faster than this. Do we go for a Dire Claw? Do we go for a U-turn? I might just Dire Claw because we can always revenge. We have ways of beating the other thing. I'm going to Dire Claw. Maybe we'll get a stat. I mean, we already got that massively lucky crit. Dire Claw's gonna do so much damage, dude. And we get a poison. I mean, this time Dire Claw is supposed to do this, right? Status Pokemon. So that's kind of how that goes. But I'm just gonna keep clicking it until we go down. We're burned now, obviously. We're just gonna keep clicking it until. Actually, maybe we U-turn now. Do we U-turn now? You know what? Let's actually do it. Let's keep Sneasler alive. And we'll U-turn out here. We don't have to fear the bullet punch anymore. Man, that that crit was really bad for my opponent. That crit was really, really bad. It looks like it could have been a nasty roll, too. I don't know how much HP they had. That's a really unfortunate crit for my opponent, man. I still think I was in a pretty commanding position, right? But even in a pretty commanding position, like, that crit just absolutely shut my opponent down. Like, that just said to my opponent, no, you lose. Now, hold on. I could still lose this game. You know, it's not actually completely over yet. Dazzling Gleam's going to come out. That's going to do nothing to... it did more than I thought it would. I'm going to go for the knockoff here. Really no reason not to do anything else. Actually, parting shot... No. Yeah, I'll just knock off. It's fine. Because even if they have agility, Blastoise should beat the Walking Wake. Ooh, okay. And we're going to see it Tera into Fairy. Okay, so that's why they didn't Tera immediately on the Dire Claw. That makes sense. We might still get the knockout here between knockoff and the poison. I'm not really sure. We do. That wasn't a crit, was it? No, okay. Incineroar KOs Mismagius with knockoff. All right, all we have left is the Walking Wake, and the Walking Wake is no longer in the sun. We can always come in as long as we don't miss a Draco Meteor. Even if crazy shenanigans happen, in no world am I faster, so I'm going to Parting Shot in case I live for some reason. Actually, if they set up with agility, the Parting Shot will be very nice. So, honestly, Blastoise wins this every time, I think. But I'm going to try to get Latios in for the Draco Meteor. Although maybe the safest thing is to go into Sneasler. How much does Sneasler do with a close combat to this? Walking Wake. Just going to Dragon Pulse. Actually, Sneasler close combat should get it from this range. No, that's if it's got no bulk, though. We'll get one for Latios, and if something crazy happens with a miss... Oh, we're burned. No. Yep. Latios, Draco Meteor always gets it, so... yeah, we just Draco Meteor. We're Choice Scarf. We're guaranteed to go first. We don't miss. And Latios is going to clean it up. Okay, good game to my opponent, man. Latios KOs Walking Wake with Draco Meteor. I'm going to say it again. That crit on the Scizor was so bad for my opponent. I feel so bad about that. I do think I was in a commanding position and probably still won that game, but that really just basically said no. That was his last chance, in my opinion, of where we had positioned our teams. That turn one, though, that turn one with Scyther was that was amazing. That was awesome, dude. Scyther might get the thumbnail for that. We'll have to see. You'll know by now. But anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching. Hey, like and subscribe. And catch you next time.